Hey Shooby Doodles, well last week I showed you how to draw uppercase letters. Today I'm going to show you how to draw lowercase letters. And these are the small letters of the alphabet. And we're going to start with A, and we're going to go around like that. And we're going to do a little flick up there. This is going to be the thickness of the letter. And then we want to kind of draw a little round circly bit like that. And then the B, we're keeping the same thickness as we did in the capitals, and we need to bring that around there and that around down like that. The C, now what have we got here is this was the height that we had the capitals. Now we've got another line which isn't quite in the middle, it's just above. It's called the X height, so it's the height of the letter X. And we're going to do the C, and again this needs to go above and below those lines because otherwise it just doesn't look right. C, and then the D will be coming here, so that needs to go up and across and down with a little serif. These little bits here, remember, are called serifs. And then the E again is around things, needs to go above and below the line. It's all about visual weighting, and weight as in heaviness rather than hanging around waiting for something. If you get the weight of the letter wrong, it just won't sit happily with the other letters. G. So what I'm going to do with G is I'm going to start on the back curve. I'm going to go up like that, and go down like that, straight across there, and then I'm going to come around, down, and then we can have a little tail there. It's kind of the order that you do things in it, and this just takes practice. And the more you practice and get to feel how letters work, we'll come around like that. Then eventually you'll be able to write these like it's handwriting. I will be straight across and down, and a little serif across the bottom and a dot over the I. J, you can make a little bit more pretty, so I'm going to bring that around like that. That there, and then a little flick. And again, a dot over the J, H-I-J-K. And again, I've got going a bit thin there. We want to really try and maintain the thickness. So start the K slightly down there and across, and then down like that. H-I-J-K. Have I got room for an L? Yes. So the L is just pretty simple, straight across like that. Make sure the serif doesn't go forwards, but it does go back. Okay. All these little things make a difference. If you do it across, then it becomes a capital I. So we're going to start here with an M, and then we're going to go around and down, down and across with a serif. Do the same thing again, down and across with a serif. L-M-N. N is exactly the same.
Hey, you know, if you like hand lettering and drawing and stuff, make sure you are subscribed to this channel for lots more.
The O is like the C, so you need to go above and below the line, and then two lines coming down, maintaining that thickness. P, bring that down, and then we can go all the way around like that. Q, we want to do the other way around, so bring the Q down there like that, and then we will bring that around and down, and then flick it that way and that way. R, we'll have a little, see, sometimes on an R and on the M's, again it's flicking that way, and we don't have the serif right the way across. That will go across, R. If you watch the capitals one, you'll know that S also goes above, but we need to keep that quite tight there and bring that there. So this circular area should be smaller than this area, so that we can come around and do that, and then we can flick that in there and that in there. Now the T, I'm going to start about there and bring around, and then I'm going to flick up at an angle and then across. Whereas T, U, again we can go across there. So you want to come all the way around, slightly below the line, and that will come down and that will come down. T-U-V. This can come fraction down behind the line, and then we want that, so we've got these nice serifs. W is very like the V, as I said last week. Then the W in some languages is called double V, which is double V. And so it's like two V's stuck together, W. And we want the X.
Hey, if you're still watching, please give this video the thumbs up and do subscribe to this channel.
We'll go like that. And then the Y, I think we need to start like we did the J. So you've got to leave a bit there and start about here. And in fact, I'm going to come that way. And then I'm going to go there and down. And then across, and then we can have a little bit there, X, Y, and Z. Now we'll come here, don't come straight down to that point, we need to come down to a little point behind it, so that we've got this thickness again. Oh, got a little over there, X, Y, Z. If we do some numbers now, we're going to do the 1 here, and then down at an angle, 1. 2 needs to come, need to leave this gap here so that we can bring that line back there. 2. Again, we'll bring this on the, bring that up there. That can come down there, and then we go 3. 4. 5 will be straight down there, a little tail, and then we need a circle coming around. We'll flip there and straight down. So the 6 I'm going to do above and below. I'm going to flick that bit up there. This will come down there. That will come all the way around. 6, 7. This line here will come down to underneath there. 7. 8 is 2 kind of flat circles or ellipses, and then we can go down like that. So we'll come down, can come there, that can come there, and that will join up there, and then we just need a 0. Okay, down there and down there. If you practice these again and again so that you understand what's going on, then you can start being more fluid and free, like I did this last week. If you practice lots, your hand gets used to the shapes, and you can be a bit faster and a bit more fluid, and I think that's a good thing to do, because it's so easy to make type on a computer these days, and so doing it by hand makes it look a bit different and just makes it look more interesting, really. So let's bring that around there like that. And how am I going to do this? There'll be the Y about there, so I'm going to bring that about there, and that like that, and the Y like that. As I also said last week, you can decorate your lettering any way you like, and I think I should do a video on how to do classic kind of decoration of lettering.
Make a comment or give this video a thumbs up if you'd like me to do that.
And really, I think if you want perfect lettering, then do it on your computer. I think the whole point of lettering by hand is to make it individual and different, and just to have fun with it. So there you go, how to draw lowercase lettering easy.
Thanks for watching, and you can support this channel and get so much more on my Patreon page. Click to find out more. Make sure you are subscribed to the Shu Rainer Drawing channel on YouTube, and in the meantime, keep drawing, drawing, drawing. Practice, 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 and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye bye.